Have a plan, know where your emergency kit is, know where everything is at your house. It's rain, but we also have to start that with storms this evening.
Right, so we're going to have another loud night. Tonight, after the sun goes down, our storm threat goes up. That's the line moving in, and then it's going to stall out and park overhead. Now, that doesn't mean severe weather for days, but it does mean rounds of heavy rain. We're looking at most places probably a half a foot of rainfall by the time we get to Sunday. So, right, if I said that amount of snow, that would cause a lot of jaws to drop. When you say that amount of rain, that's not something we see around here. In fact, if we get over, 6.5 inches of rain, it would probably be top 10 all time for a 5-day stretch. As we take a look at the weather alert day for today, what we're expecting are severe storms. They would be late evening, first part of the overnight, and then we transition into the start of an excessive rain threat that will last through Saturday and Sunday morning. Well, storms will start, I'm saying 7 a.m. or 7 p.m. to give you a little lead time there, probably between 7 and 9 o'clock for the storms to start to move into our area. The storm threat with us probably through about midnight or 1 a.m. and then we transition into not severe weather, but intense rainfall and a flash flooding threat. So the impacts are going to be much like Sunday. All modes of severe weather are possible. Wind damage is likely, could see some tornadoes in our region, and with the aggressive rainfall that's coming, flooding is going to be a concern for everybody as we get into the weekend. Right now, everything's pretty quiet. You can see there are a couple of showers trying to make their way into portions of Fayette County, just north of Connorsville, a light sprinkle passing by. And as we go through the next couple of hours, our northern counties do have the potential for a passing shower. Better chances for rain and storms, of course, kick in tonight. And the severe weather outlook concerns those storms along the system that'll be making its way toward us today. So the bullseye for bad weather really goes from Paducah down toward Memphis. In our area, we are under an enhanced risk for severe weather. That's a 3 out of 5. And again, we'll be watching those move in between about 7 and 9 o'clock for the start time. For our area, wind damage is our primary concern, but tornadoes are a possibility. You can see the yellow tone here. That indicates about a 10% chance of seeing a tornado within 25 miles of any location you happen to be in greater Cincinnati. Excessive rainfall is far more likely for us, for everybody, as we get into the next several days. That front basically just parks itself across the Ohio River, and rounds of heavy rain will be moving through. So let's get to it. Here's Futurecast picking up on that chance for a spotty shower, maybe a stray rumble of thunder, kind of mid-morning, 7, 8, 9 o'clock. Could see a passing shower, and it's long gone by lunchtime. Very windy through the afternoon, gusts 40, maybe even 50 miles per hour, and temperatures that will climb quickly to the upper 70s. So it's going to be a very warm, very windy afternoon. They'll get the Reds game in just fine. You can see 6:30 tonight, Futurecast showing it's dry. That would be good. Any discrete cells that would pop up out ahead of that main line would have the potential to rotate. Most models this morning are kind of showing everything holding off until 8 or 9 p.m. So that would be one solid line of storms with strong winds and the potential for some embedded tornadoes. Notice the timeline kind of brings it in through Cincinnati by about midnight or 1 a.m. And then we transition from severe weather to intense rainfall that will be with us early tomorrow morning. There'll be a little breather for us kind of late morning tomorrow, and then the rain picks right back up again late afternoon and evening. And this is a pattern that will persist for us all the way through lunchtime on Sunday, which is how we're going to end up with these excessive rainfall totals. Right now, projections are for most of greater Cincinnati to average 5 to 8 inches of rainfall between tonight and Sunday at noon, though there could be some spots that get 6 to 10, especially a little bit further down along the Ohio River as you head along 71 toward Louisville. So this is going to cause flooding concerns. Off and on heavy rain through Sunday morning, obviously flood-prone basements, but watch roads, even ones that don't typically hold water, where it could have areas of high water. Smaller rivers, the Great Miami, the Little Miami, those will jump up to flood stage by Thursday night into Friday morning, and the Ohio River has the potential to hit minor or moderate flood stage by early to middle of next week. So a lot to cover here. 7-day forecast showing today and tomorrow as weather alert days because of tonight's severe weather threat that transitions into the start of our intense rain tomorrow and flood threat. And the rain continues for us all the way up in through Sunday morning. Heavy rain ends by noon. Most spots 5 to 8 inches. Some spots could have 10 inches of rain, and It's a cold front. Once it drops through, our temperatures fall off into the 30s on Sunday afternoon.
Brady, thank you so much.